bedroom producer,
Traptendo.
What's going on, guys? DJ Ab here. Smash that like button. Vlog day. And, you know, 2017, you know how I do. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a studio tour. So, first off, let's get something straight. It doesn't matter where you produce at, as long as you're producing. Stop letting these cats on the internet just try to diss you and all that, man. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you have, it's how it sounds. So I am not stunned, man. So let's start with this bedroom producer tour. Yes! Let me start off by saying, thank this guy right here, God. Without him, I would be nada. A lot has changed since 2016, around December when I did it the last time. And, you know, now I actually have decent quality here. These are the two emblems. I thought about taking both of these down and replacing them, but I'm not gonna replace this right here. Wanna know why? Because me and my homeboys worked real hard just to get to this point, and things will definitely change within this year, and it already has happened. And yes, this is Falcons Drive. Falcons, baby. Rest in peace, Granddad. There's not a day I don't think about you. And shout out to my coach too. And I'm gonna slide back up there, and we're gonna have a chop up and whatnot, because this was a huge part of my life. Without him, I think I would have been on the streets doing some dumb stuff. So, very important guy in my life as well. You know, I moved the trash can that was over here, and then put all my blankets from when it gets cold. I have to wrap up because it does get cold in here. So this is the part of my room where I have all my wires and stuff at, and this is like my computer stuff and audio stuff, which I was in there, and more stuff which I can't open. Shoes that, because I don't go out often, but you know, when I do, I get clean. And it's Pumas, baby. I have got tons of vinyl, and man, it has stacked up, and I don't think I really can going to get another 7-inch, because that's a lot of scratch vinyl and 7s. Traptendo, Donatello, more than likely, but you know, got this at the State Fair, and I will be doing a vlog at this year's State Fair. Shout out to my brothers, man. Texas Scratch League, and it felt real good, and I thank God that a lot of my friends and family out there did not get hurt in that hurricane. That was a blessing. Texas Scratch League. Texas, go ahead. Scratch Poopy. Scratch Poop. Shout out to DJ Idea and DJ Lock. These are my turntables, and man, I'm gonna cue an old video here of me rocking on the old turntables, because I had CDJs. And boy, do I love rocking on vinyl, and that's the only reason why these are here. And then, you know, sometimes I sample a lot. We'll get into that. So, out of place synthesizer here. I was supposed to do a review on this right here, which is the Bassel Castle. It's a lo-fi synthesizer, and I just haven't had the time, and I don't think I'm gonna do reviews anymore. I'm just gonna go at it and show y'all how I do, you know. More place to catch my wires, and I got dust everywhere. Look at that dirt. So I gotta clean that up. Again, I did a review on this one right here. This is the PO32 by Texas, damn, I was about to say Texas Engineering, Teenage Engineering, Texas Instrument. Well, that's what it kind of reminds me of, but yeah, this other PT, dang, I was a PT. I'm all over the place here, but the pocket operators here. So, my brush, so when I clean up my turntables and they're dusty, I don't even know what that is. And camera here for those who have peeped my videos when I do DJ videos and stuff like that. This is the cam that holds it down. More vinyl. This is like full now. It wasn't at first, but it is full, and you're gonna see a lot more vinyl. So moving forward here, as you can see, this setup has changed a lot, and I have my other camera here, my other webcam here, Logitech 920, I believe. I don't know, but yeah, definitely good for instructional videos. I don't really like clamping this because if this gets messed up somehow, it will be my fault. Right here, guitar pedals. I do have guitar pedals. I was thinking about doing a guitar pedal video, and this is a crunch or guitar pedal. It sounds very good when you're creating snares from scratch, because this is an analog drum machine here, and I really love this thing. The Cherry Drum Brute is awesome. I got a performance video up. You can check it out. Maybe I'll link it in the description box. One of the new changes and new additions here, SP404SX. I'm gonna do a review on that because a lot of people want me to compare that to the Teenage Engineering OP1, which I still have. You'll see it later in the video. This baby right here, this Korg MS2000R has been around for quite a minute. I've had it, and it came out, what, 1999, and somebody gave it to me off of Humbug. This is where I hang my headphones here, and that's the Bear Dynamics 770. Who's that over here? Is that ugly Mac Beer? Shout out to him. That 7-inch vinyl, by the way, is dope. We got vinyl in front of this right now, and I need to move this stuff out the way. Look at that wire mess here. That ain't changed. Right here is the TR rack. Here, this is the Korg Trinity rack, and I will never get rid of this because this thing is dope. There's still VSTs to this day that do not kill this thing at all, along with the Roland Super JV 1080, and I like it. I need to stop getting vinyl. Oh my gosh, I really do. But this is all my scratch vinyl and all my drums. This is a new addition here. Yeah, and I can't remember what this is, but I remember it is a Bass Soul sampler, and I'm supposed to do a video on that. Of course, I'm not gonna do a review. And I store my Moog Mother 32 back in the box and my no coast here. So we're back here, and this is the Kenton that I was talking about. This is a MIDI USB hub. This is one of the ways I was facilitating this baby. And look at that wire mess. Ew. This Korg, this is the Korg SQ, which is using the old on top, which I don't get to use that often, but it also is pretty versatile and it's pretty dusty too. Ew. Here it is, my audio interface of choice, which is a console/audio interface. Of course, if I'm gonna use a lot of analog gear and stuff like that or hardware, but this is the Soundcraft Signature 10, and I highly recommend this because I've used it for a year now, and man, does it sound really good, especially getting an analog signal mixed with my digital signal on this track right here, which this is my digital signal. Computer is about 2 years old now. It's about time for me to get a new one. For those who don't know, Ableton Gang and an alien. Shout out to Jesse Dean. If I can get this to focus. Jesse Dean, he's a cool dude. When it comes to laptops, I do feel that if you're gonna rock with a laptop, make sure that it's an i7 laptop. Make sure that it has 32 gigs or at least 16 gigs of RAM. Now, when we are talking about these monitors here, I never ever will say that these are the best monitors, but these definitely do the job, especially in this small room. I don't really have many diffusion issues here, as I've used many of solutions for that acoustic treatment, which I did not spend lots of money on. And still got this old TV here. And this keyboard, yeah, I like it still. Eventually I will replace it. Link, what's happening, dude? And Traptendo, rocking his hat, hello. This artwork here is by Miles Rowe, or Miles High. I will link you in the description box. And I am still thinking about getting the machine. I want it, but you never know. But yeah, he did an awesome job with this artwork here. Right in front of us here, new addition. It used to be a MPD-2 32. Now it is the Ableton Push 2. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys, it's really hard for me to even think about getting the Machine Mark III when Ableton Live and Ableton Push does a lot of stuff. And yeah, remember those turntables I was talking about earlier? This is what I started on. This is what I started on in the crib, as far as like mixing and going to DJ shows. Trash can, kind of dirty on the top. Yeah. The microphone does a great job, and it is like radio broadcast quality. So, all right, so more vinyl. Like I said, this explosion of vinyl. I think the last couple of pieces of vinyl I got was dubs. So I got a lot of dub music and stuff like that, and I'm gonna sample the hell out of that and have fun and stuff. And camera box, yeah, and stuff when I write notes, because I still do write music and stuff like that and jot down ideas. I highly recommend that you jot down your ideas so you don't forget it. A lot of my YouTube videos come from these idea books as well. So yeah, what we have in the drawer here. In this drawer is the OP1. Finally, it got retired, and I'm thinking I'm gonna bring it back out. But I have my guitar pedals and stuff like that, you know, Panda Particles, and a couple more I can't see. And the Christmas hat, books to read, 48 Laws of Power. You definitely should read that book. And manuals, mastering, mixing and mastering books, and more manuals. I do have a Boss. Well, I have a chord K oscillator here, if you can see it, and I haven't used it. I got it for like 40 bucks. The dude sold it to me for like 40 bucks, and I haven't used it, but it actually has some great sounds in it. I probably might sample them. And it's the Boss Dr. 202 or DR 202 Groove. And man, it has some sick drums on there. It's sample based, even though it's digital samples. You can't load samples in it, but it's digitally sampled stuff that's in there per memory or DSP. And what is this? Oh, the ElectraX that has been retired. It's in there, and then of course the Tomcat, which will get used soon for a free drum pack or something. Down here, we have a whole bunch of random stuff here, mainly gaming controllers. Underwear can with no underwear in there, and just more gaming controllers. If I can see more gaming controllers, yeah, gamer. Come on, man. My name is Traptendo. Who wouldn't game it with a name like that? Guys, hope you enjoyed that quick video. I'm DJ Av. Thank you again for your time. Ask me any questions about the gear. If you have any gear questions, you know I'm a gear slut. And yes, bedroom producers unite and all that. This wasn't a bedroom all the time, but hey, you know, son and all that, you know, life, kids, you know, sacrifices. But anyways, I'm DJ Ab, and we are out of here.
Traptendo.